M16 production.
Live from the Skee Lodge in Hollywood, California. Yeah, of course, I'm the more famous DJ Skee, and right now you're on allhiphop.com, and you got the homie Yelawolf up in here. It's always crazy. We run LA. Let's go.
Well, what up? It's your boy Jake Crates with allhiphop.com. I'm chilling with the one and only Mr.
Yeller.
Yeller. Catfish Billy, that's what they call you and shit.
Yeah. Some states.
First off, man, I haven't talked with you in a minute. I just want to, there was the health scare for a minute, you know what I mean? So I just want to say I'm glad that you're healthy, you know what I'm saying? I just want to check and see how you're doing, man.
I'm good. I'm fully recovered. I'm just back. I'm back 100%, man. I'm back working. Jumping the crowd a couple times. I probably shouldn't have already, but I have. And been back skating again, which is stress relief, I gotta get that off sometimes. And I don't know, man, I'm gearing up for this tour coming up in September.
West Coast tour up to Canada.
We're doing like 55 fucking shows or some shit in 60 days. Bringing Trouble Andrew out, bringing my boy Ritz out. It's gonna be a blast, man.
That's tight. Yeah. Now, your performance is renowned, man. Everybody knows it. I've seen you backstage before. You know what I mean? You're cutting up the shirt. You know what I'm saying? You're doing a couple different things. Do you feel like touring at all is stressful or bad on your health at all? Or do you feel, pushed in any way?
I think that touring could be detrimental to your health. I think you could fucking kill yourself out there. You gotta be smart, man. Like the first couple of tours, I gave less of a fuck, and I paid for it, man. Like drinking whiskey every fucking night, not sleeping, just hitting the next city like a zombie, and it takes a toll, like I'm just moving smarter nowadays, man. Like,
yeah.
I took a page out of Travis Barker's book, man. I was with Travis and Mixmaster Mike and the Cool Kids opening up for Lil Wayne on the I'm Still Music tour, and Travis had juicers backstage, like ginseng, and that's how real rock stars do it. They're actually healthy. That's why they fucking get to do it. So, I hate to spoil all the fucking, mystery about
getting faded backstage and all that.
Cocaine and whiskey and all that shit.
You try to keep it
just
clean.
Carrots.
Yeah, right.
Ginseng, fucking gluten-free pizzas and shit.
Right.
We still have fun, but just try to keep it, gotta stay healthy, man.
I see
it's just real work, man. Like, it's fucking work, so
work.
Gotta treat it like work.
Rigorous schedule of interviews and such.
And you gotta sit down and talk and shit.
Talk to people for a long time. Okay.
Shit sucks.
Now, we know a lot of the interviews and stuff like that, sometimes they can be pushed by labels, and labels have certain expectations, and you have certain expectations. And I know you've talked about your situation with Interscope, but just for allhiphop.com, would you just clear the air on kind of how you feel about your label situation and just, how you're feeling right now about that?
I said what I said, and my situation is great, and I got a lot of fucking music coming out, like.
Right.
No, it is great.
You were upset though. You were upset though. One single in, what was it, 11 or 12 months. You were upset about that.
Yeah, but I got the air cleared, and I got some shit off my chest. The main focus for me is just the music that I got coming.
Just having fun doing that.
Yeah, like I got a lot of good shit.
So let's talk about that.
Yeah.
Dixieland's off the chain.
Heart of Dixie.
Heart of Dixie. Dixieland.
Dixieland could have been a good title.
You know what I mean? But I'm feeling the whole Dixie concept. You know what I'm saying? You got the Alabama representing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Talk about that. What was the concept with it? Like, how?
Well, basically, the Heart of Dixie is just a nickname for Alabama. The Dixie, with all the Dixie states combined, we got the nickname the Heart of Dixie, and that M16, DJ Frank White and myself are all from Alabama, so the name was befitting, man. We just ran with it, and that's all that is about. the title. It's just us coming together.
And as a project, what were you trying to accomplish? Like, because you got a lot of nice music out, and you've been putting out a lot of stuff. But what was the goal for that project?
Just to keep, just a burner, man. Just something like for me to get in there and write, get some shit off lyrically. You know, like M16 flexing beats. You know, Frank White, just having fun. There, I mean, really. He shot me some beats. I recorded it on the back of my bus while I was touring, and we dropped it just like, cause I was like, man, I really just want to rap, you know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you seem to be like spontaneous, real artist, like you going in at when you're feeling it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
like,
just wanted something to. Well, I felt like I haven't dropped anything, and I didn't want to like put just anything out there, but at the same time, I didn't want to fucking work on something for 2 months. You know what I'm saying? I wanted something. I just wanted to go knock some shit out,
right?
And put it out, not caring about shit, but the statement of I'm still around, motherfucker. You know, like I'm still here, and I'm still writing, and I think it's done great, man. Like people are really fucking with it, and it's gonna snap come September. I'll be performing a lot of the records off of the Heart of Dixie at the new show, and it's gonna snap. Psycho White's coming with Travis Barker.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. You got a lot of shit, and then there's that following up. You know, the Psycho White with Travis Barker, like.
Yeah, Trump Music returns after that. With Willpower and I back in the studio, which is, man, Psycho White. I'm just like, people just, I don't know if they're ready for this shit. Me and Travis Barker just lost it, like, for real.
He's crazy.
It's just him and I on some whatever the fuck we want to do type of shit.
What else does he bring to it besides the drums? Because you know he's ill with the drums, but what kind of other elements?
He's an ill producer. He could put together crazy synth lines and like. He puts together a crazy track, like like
sequencing everything,
all of that shit, you know. And he's, you know, how many years with Blink, you know. So his mixing ear is crazy. So this quality of it is crazy. You know, he knows how to mix his own live drums, which is so important. People throw live drums over shit all the time. It sounds like shit, even if the drum is great. He's got his shit down to a science, so it sounds, on top of him being a robot and playing perfect.
Right.
So yeah, the Famous Family, you know, I got a Country Fresh line is out. He gave me my signature line from Famous.
Really?
And yeah, the first season went over good. We're moving into the fall season for another release. I got a shoe coming out on Famous that I designed.
Sleeks now.
Yeah, man.
They're gonna have like, what do you have, the antelope on it? They're gonna have that shit. You know what I'm talking about?
No, not. The buck ain't gonna be there.
Yeah, the buck. You ain't gonna have the buck on it.
The antelope is some Canadian shit, man. Come on.
Well, the buck would be dope, bro. Either way.
I mean, ain't no goddamn antelope is what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
It's a buck.
Antelope.
All right, but antelope has fur on the fucking antlers, I believe.
You know about that hunting shit, bro.
Man, I'm just saying, buck and an antelope ain't the same. It's like a cat and a tiger.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Respect.
So yeah, no, I ain't gonna have the buck on it. Actually, it may have the buck on the sole, but no, it's a shoe I designed myself. It's like a sneaker, half Native American moccasin that I put together myself. The fringe to the moccasin is removable. You can take that off. It's like a mid-top. Colorways are crazy. So it's dope, man. I'm excited about that shit. And then yeah, man. What else? Trump Music returns. Yeah, Trump Music returns is in the making. It's already half done. That shit will be finished up this week probably. Yeah, me and Willpower are going nuts, man. So everything, like everything off the original Trump Music, him and I we're meeting up again and just fucking, you know, with no boundaries, just unleashed, man. You know, we're just ready to fucking kill it.
Okay.
So
now, one thing I gotta ask about, man, is, you know, for a while there was some issues supposedly, you know, with MGK.
M16 production.
Yeah, this is the Ethno Nightlife.